Hello students. So now we will discuss for class 7 chapter 2 at length section. At length explain the following terms. Decomposes. Decomposes are an organism, especially a soil bacterium or fungus that decomposes organic material. Pseudopodia. A temporary protrusion of the surface of an amoeboid cell for the purpose of eating or moving. Yeast. A microscopic fungus consisting of a single oval cyst that reproduce by budding and capable of converting sugar into alcohol and carbon dioxide. Arthropoda. An invertebrate animal of the large phylum Arthropoda, such as an insect, spider, etc. Differentiate between the following: artificial system and natural system. Under artificial system, now here students, you will make column and you will write your answer. Here the answers are written in paragraph wise, but when you will write by making column. Okay. Now, under artificial system, the system of classification based on one or a few superficial characteristics of a group like size, body parts and lifespan is called artificial system of classification. And under natural system, the first point is the system of classification based on comparison of many characteristics of a group is called natural system of classification. Second point, under artificial, it conveys little information, and under natural system, this increases the amount of information available for the groupings. Second, number 2, flatworm and roundworm. So first point under flatworm, a flatworm has a thin dorsoventrally flattened body. Roundworms are cylindrical in shape. Second point, flatworms do not have a body cavity. Roundworms have a body cavity. Number 3 point, tapeworm, liver fluke are examples of flatworm. Hookworm, pinworm are examples of roundworm. Number 3, annelids and arthropods. First point, under annelids, they occur in fresh water, sea water or moist soil. Arthropods, they are found everywhere on the earth. Second point, their body is composed of rings or segments. Their body is segmented into head, thorax and abdomen. Respiration is either through the general body surface or through gills. Respiration occurs through general body surface, gills, trachea or lungs. Number 4, fishes and amphibians. Fishes are aquatic animals. Amphibians live both on land and in water. Fishes breathe with the help of gills. Amphibians breathe through lungs on land and skin in water. Fishes have 2-chambered heart. Amphibians have 3-chambered heart. Reptiles and birds. Reptiles are groups of those who crawl on ground. Birds are groups of species who can fly. Reptiles have scales in their body. Birds have no scales in their body. Reptiles can live on land and water. Birds, they live in land only. Reptiles do not have feathers. Birds have feathers. Reptiles do not have wings. Birds have wings. Now answer in detail. Number 1, why was there a need to classify organisms? There was a need to classify organisms because of the following reasons. Classification helps us to identify different organisms and place them in particular groups. It helps us to study the organisms more easily and systematically. It highlights the relationship between different organisms, and classification also helps in studying the process of evolution from simple to complex organisms. Number 2, what is a 5-kingdom system of classification? Write in it 2 salient features of each kingdom. R.H. Whitaker proposed a 5-kingdom system of classification based on the following 3 criteria: cell structure of the organism, body structure of the organism, mode of nutrition of the organism. On the basis of these criteria, the entire living world was divided into the following 5 kingdoms: Monera, Protista, Fungi, Plantae, Animalia. Any 2 salient features of each kingdom are as follows. Kingdom Monera. Their cells are microscopic. Their cells have a rigid outer covering called the cell wall. Kingdom Protista. They are unicellular microorganisms. They are eukaryotic. Kingdom fungi. Most fungi have a well-defined nucleus. They are heterotrophs and feed on organic matter. Kingdom plantae. They have chlorophyll. They are autotrophs and can make their own food. Kingdom animalia. Their cells are without cell wall and chlorophyll. They are heterotrophs and cannot make their own food. Question number 3. Write a note on kingdom fungi. The kingdom fungi includes both unicellular and multicellular organisms. They have a well-defined nucleus and are made of thread-like structures called hyphae. As fungi lack chlorophyll, they cannot make their own food and feed on organic matter. They may be parasites or saprophytes. Fungi may be unicellular, multicellular or filamentous. They are divided into following 3 groups: thread-like fungi like bread mold, club fungi like mushroom, sac fungi like yeast. Question number 4. What are the main criteria for classification of animals? Name the phyla and groups they are classified into based on these criteria. Give examples of each group. The main criteria for the classification of animals are: they are heterotrophs, majority of them show locomotion, animals may be terrestrial or aquatic, animals may be with a backbone or without a backbone. The phyla and groups they are classified into based on these criteria are as follows. Invertebrates are divided into 8 major phyla. Porifera, example Cycon; Coelenterata or Cnidaria, example jellyfish; Platyhelminths, example tapeworm; Nemathelminths, example hookworm; Annelida, example earthworm; Arthropoda, example spider; Mollusca, example snail; Echinodermata, example starfish. Vertebrates are divided into 5 classes. Species, example shark; amphibia, example frog; reptilia, example lizard; aves, example sparrow; mammalia, example crow. Number 5. How are mammals different from other vertebrates? Mammals are different from other vertebrates because of the following reasons. Mammals can give birth to young ones. They have mammary glands which produce milk for the babies. They have external ears, nose and specialized teeth, and most mammals have a tail and 4 limbs. So, here we are finishing our at length section. Thank you.